Welcome to episode 314 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2. And we have a King of the Ring finished. We have a Road to Glory results. And also have a Legendary Fusion ready to claim. All in today's video. And I'm busy yesterday and the day before, so really didn't have a chance to make a video. Saturday I was busy doing things, and yesterday I had to take my wife to the airport, and then I had to go to my mom and dad's for Father's Day, and I had to go to my brother's for Father's Day, so I've been busy the last 2 days. I didn't know how well I was going to do on the Road to Glory, but I did better than I expected to do, and I actually done pretty well. I was getting a little bit nervous for a while on Road to Glory, afraid I wasn't going to be able to get that Sheamus because I was so busy. But I did manage to find some time and get him. I'll show you right now. I did manage to find some time to get Sheamus for a pro, which I'll be proing very soon. As you can see, the event's ended, but let's go back and show you what I did here. Big E was I got all these cards. Big E, all of them. More fusion food, as you can see. That Randy Orton was a pro. I have not had a chance to pro him yet because I haven't pro'd I haven't yet pro'd Kevin Owens yet either. But my Bret Hart has finally been pro'd. I did get him pro'd before Road to Glory started. And Sheamus I did get. Now I have to pro him, which I have him in my team deck in order to get him taken care of. I also have one of my Kevin Owens cards in the team deck to help it get trained up. And once we're both trained up, I'll pro it. If Sheamus is trained up, I'll pro him. Then my Kevin Owens, I gotta change him out with the other one and get both of them all the way leveled up on game plays for power, toughness, speed, and charisma matches and stuff. But I have not had a chance to get one of those cards trained up yet. But we'll get that done during this team event, hopefully. But there is my Road to Glory results. I did manage to get the Sheamus card for my second regular WrestleMania Pro. And it's actually my third WrestleMania Pro because you already know I have a Seth Rollins WrestleMania Event Pro. So basically that'll be my third WrestleMania Pro. Second regular one. So I'm going to show you what my deck looks like after this Road to Glory finished. I'm going to autofill so you can all see where my deck is exactly. Not much of a change. The only change on my deck was this Bret Hart card right here. He was the only change. I got him pro'd out finally. But as I said, I still got to get Kevin Owens pro'd out. And I got to get this darn it. Get this Sheamus WrestleMania card pro'd out. The second one of these. This one's already trained completely. But I got to get the other one trained in power, speed, toughness, and charisma. So we'll be having him pro'd very soon. So that's my Road to Glory results. I did get the Sheamus card. I didn't try for the Dolph Ziggler because I just didn't have time. Plus, I had no use for him. I never got him during PCC. Because as y'all know, I don't have time to grind PCCs to get the event card. So I didn't bother with the event card this time around. But maybe on the next couple events, I'll decide to take care of it then. And we do have a Team Road to Glory preview as well. That's right, we got a Team Road to Glory starting later today. But so y'all know, I saw on Twitter last night that the team event today, Team Road to Glory, will start later than normal because they got to do some work on the game. So they're going to be under maintenance, and event's probably going to start an hour or two later than normal, just so y'all know. And this is their preview for Team Road to Glory. And as you can see, Bo Dallas is your common. Uncommon Emma. Darn it. Rare Daniel Bryan. Darn it. Super rare Eva Marie. Ultra rare Dean Ambrose. Epic Bailey. Legendary Seth Rollins. Darn it. And Survivor Neville. And your WrestleMania card for Team Road to Glory as Asuka. So that's cool. I'll be my first Asuka. But one of my teammates, I think it's the one, will be a pro for her. So we're going to get that card for her, and she'll be able to pro that one out. And I don't know if I have a Neville already on Survivor tier. I'm going to take a look, but I don't think so. But I'm going to look anyway just to see what I got. Plus, I want to show you all what cards I do need from this King of the Ring rewards. So I'll show you. I am going to get a Survivor reward on King of the Ring. I'll tell you that right now. But let me see right now what cards I need to pro that I would like to pro Survivor-wise. Go to Survivor Rarity here. And of course, I got Undertaker and all them pro'd already. I'm up to quite a few pros though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. Already have 10 Survivor pros. And of course, there's my Dean Ambrose and Edge Survivor fusions. I could use a John Cena to pro. I wouldn't mind getting him to pro on this King of the Ring reward. Or Sasha Banks. Or Brock Lesnar. Or Kofi Kingston. Don't need Undertaker. I already have him pro. And of course, I don't need Shawn Michaels because I already have him pro. I could use some pros. Seth Rollins. And I could use a Naomi, a Triple H, or a Charlotte. I would like to get a Charlotte for my King of the Ring this time to pro her. Or pro one of these other ones like Sasha Banks, which Sasha Banks' card is completely trained already. So I would like to get her on King of the Ring and pro her. I like to get her as a reward on King of the Ring so I can pro her because I only have to pro one of her cards. So that is my cards I have. And I'll show you my combinable cards. As you see, I still have not yet got this Kevin Owens pro'd out or this Randy Orton. But I do have 2 more Survivor pros I need to get trained and pro'd out. Which I have not yet have not done so yet, but I do have one of them in my team deck. And I do have my Sheamus in team deck. So that's what my cards are looking like on Survivor wise. And once I get enough WrestleMania pros, I'll start playing WrestleMania King of the Rings. But right now I do not have enough WrestleMania pros to do WrestleMania King of the Rings yet. And also my Fusion Chamber is the Legendary Fusion. I'm going to claim results right now. So let's see what our next Legendary Fusion is going to be, which is going to go right back into the Fusion Chamber later anyway. But let's see who we get. And it's Rusev. Rusev is our Legendary Fusion this time around, which is going back in there for my Survivor Fusion, my 3rd Survivor Fusion, which I wouldn't mind proing it. An Edge or a Dean Ambrose would be great. Go ahead and put some cards in here. Filter by Survivor, because I got a couple Survivor cards I can get rid of because they're extras. For instance, I have a Finn Balor card that's extra. I really don't need. The ones I don't need, I have unlocked. Like the Undertaker. I don't need him. I already have him pro'd. He was unlocked. And see, who else can we get? I know I have a Finn Balor somewhere that I can get rid of because he's no use to me either. I gotta keep Randy Orton because he's a pro. Come on, next page. And shoot, I know I got another Survivor card, so what the heck here? Must have not unlocked it. I gotta find out where he's at so I can unlock him, I guess. Unless I already used it. If I did, that's alright. I'll use legendaries, but I'm pretty sure I have one, but I don't need areas. Triple H, don't need him. And I still need 630 points, so see if I can find a legendary for 630 points or so. Come on, legendary. And 625 points works for me. Stardust, don't need him. So bye-bye Stardust. Now I need 5 points, which that's an easy one. That's a common card, so not a problem. 5 points right there for Rock. And it's ready for activation. My third Survivor Fusion has now started. In 4 days, which will be Friday, I'll find out what it'll be. About this time Friday morning, I'll make a video and show you my next Survivor Fusion, which I could use an Edge or a Dean Ambrose for Pro. For Survivor Fusion Pro. So Survivor Fusion is underway. Now it's time to go claim my King of the Ring rewards. And first of all, let's see what people are guessing. Antonio says The Rock or Brie Bella. Gizmo said Bret Hart or Paige. And Neville and Brock is Lucifer. And I hope I don't get a Bret Hart because I already have him pro'd. I hope I don't get a Paige because I don't have her yet. But Brie Bella, I don't really want her because I don't have her yet. But Rock, I believe I already have pro'd. Neville and Brock. Brock I do need because I need to pro Brock. Brock Lesnar would be a pro for me, and Neville would be a pro after this team event. So, or one of these events. No, not the team event. Is it the team event? Let me double check, but I think Neville would be a pro if I get it on the team event, which we will get him on team event. I believe he's in the team event, if I remember right. My memory kind of slips me early in the morning, so I'm going to double check and make sure. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Once it gets back over here where I want it at, I'll just go take a look at the rewards again. Come on. Team Road to Glory event. Which, as I remind you, is going to start later than normal today. So, yeah, Neville is in the team event. So if I get a Neville on King of the Ring rewards, that'd be alright too, because he'll be a pro after we get him on the event as well, if I were to get him on a King of the Ring reward. But I really would like a Diva. That'd be cool if I got 2 Divas, wouldn't it? 2 Diva pros at once. 2 Survivor Diva pros, like a Becky Lynch and a Charlotte Flair or something. That'd be awesome. But we shall see. It is time to claim King of the Ring. I showed you what my team was guessing. And I did have lots of bots in this King of the Ring. All bots except for one person. And the one person did not make it to the bracket. So I went up against a real person like 4 times. And the rest of the time I went against all bots with WrestleMania pros. Of course, as always. As I'll show you on this game recap. This is a repeat of all my games. So you look at one game. You'll see what my 30 wins were for sure. Because you'll see. Because I beat the human player. So I beat all these 30 wins I got. 37 wins I got, I think it was, were all bots. As you can see, this Guillotine is a bot. Easy win. I actually beat his WrestleMania cards. I don't think they're properly pro. They're gold starred, but I don't think they're training all their stats when they pro them. So they're not completely properly pro, so they're not perfect pros. So I think that's one reason why I win those. And I didn't mean to get out of it again, so come on, let's go ahead and claim the King of the Ring rewards. Wish me luck. Here it comes. King of the Ring rewards. Claim reward. 2 Survivor cards. Let's see what we can get. I did win the championship, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. So let me double show you this one. Goes to contenders bracket. I meant to show you this, but as you can see, I did win the championship. Me, Kenneth Knight. Champion. This is the second King of the Ring I've won the championship on, so 2 Survivor cards. Last time I got 2 Survivor cards, I got a Pro Diva, so hope we get to do that, a repeat of that. So let's see what we're going to get. And the rewards are Devon Dudley. Don't have him. He's not a pro for me, so that sucks. And who else? Rusev. Sucky rewards. That was terrible. Devon Dudley to Rusev. Terrible, 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 but it's okay. Maybe on the next King of the Ring I'll win something better. But those 2 cards I don't need because they're both non-pro for me. I'll double check, but I believe they're both non-pros for me. So I got 2 cards that were not pros for me, unfortunately. But it happens, so maybe the next King of the Ring I'll get a little bit luckier. Go ahead and tell my team what I got so I know what I got real quick like. So that's easier to just go for the team event and go on chat like that. Let's go to team chat. Not good rewards, but I'll take what I can get, you know. Okay, let's try this again here. I misspelled as always. 4 rewards. But both singles, no pro. Whatever, text too short. I don't know why it does that, but that's what it is. I got Rusev, and I got Devon Dudley, which are not good rewards, but it is what it is. It's all good. On to the next King of the Ring later on. I'll start it probably about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning once again. And I'll also give you an update on my Money in the Bank game mode. I am up to 2,107 contracts. I do have a few bouts here waiting for me to play. So I'm going to play these few bouts, and I'm going to end the video. And my best pull during this whole entire Road to Glory was a Epic Triple H. So nothing better. I didn't get a WrestleMania pull or anything, but I'm thinking I got one coming soon. But I ended up getting Epic Triple H on off the board yesterday. It's all good. Now I'm going to play some Money in the Bank, then I'm going to end the video. As you can see, I have over 2,000 contracts finally. And I have been facing some cards that already have the event pros for this Money in the Bank event. The Seth Rollins and the Roman Reigns. Both of them in their deck, both of them pros. So people are spending lots of money on buying belts probably in order to get those so quickly. But not me. I don't have the money to buy belts. So they're 50 credits per bout. So 150 to fill up your belts. You got to do that quite a few times to get over 11,000 contracts. So not for me. I won't be doing that ever. That'd just be too much money to spend on this game. And I've seen, like I said, several people with both of those pros already on the Seth Rollins and the Roman Reigns pros. And I go against Devon Dudley. Ain't that figure? I ain't going against him, but I got 2 Devon Dudleys up here, as you can see. After I just got one out of the King of the Ring, so I was just saying, hey, you got Devon Dudley. This game's laughing at me, I'm telling you. SuperCard hates me today, giving me those crappy rewards. And go with Stone Cold Steve Austin. We'll beat him. And on to the next one. And it's go against Seth Rollins. Might as well go use Sheamus to go after Seth Rollins. Well, why not? And one last one here, which I'm going to have to use both my cards because it's a Survivor Pro. And I have no Survivor Pros left, as you can see. I need to get more Survivor Pros. I need to get that Kevin Owens Survivor Pro'd out. And I need to get my Randy Orton Survivor Pro'd out. So I can replace some of these WrestleMania singles into some Money in the Bank game mode. And we're going to win that one eventually. So We lost that one, but we're going to win it eventually. Like I said, if we get lucky, we might win it right here with the speed and toughness match. And there we go. We win it. 40 contracts. Good to go. 40 more contracts for me. You're finding a way to win. Yes, I know, Stephanie. I thought I was going to lose that one, but nope, I found a way to win. Just like you said, you're finding a way to win. Yes, I am. It's true. It is. It's true. And go ahead and play 2 more Money in the Bank ladder matches. And folks, I was so busy with Father's Day activities yesterday, I completely missed Money in the Bank. So I'm just going to find out what happened on Money in the Bank tonight on Raw. Not going to watch it today because my boys want to play PlayStation and do other things. So, and as you know, I'm at home by myself with my kids. My wife is in Arkansas until next Monday or Tuesday. I think it's next Monday or Tuesday. She comes back from Arkansas. Then I'll have help with the kids again. But for now, the kids are all mine at home. So they're all completely mine right now. Both of them are completely my kids right now because my wife is in Arkansas, which I had to take her to the airport on Father's Day, which is yesterday, as I told you in a recent video. And we got there safely, got her on the airplane. She got to Arkansas safely, so all is good there. And my boys have a tournament game for baseball on Wednesday, a postseason tournament game on Wednesday. And they have to win because the tournament this year is single elimination. You lose once, you're out. So my boys' team have to win tomorrow, or Wednesday, have to win their Wednesday's game so they can go on to the championship round on Thursday. So I wish both my boys best of luck, that them and their team do well on Wednesday's game and move on to the championship round and win themselves a championship. That would be completely awesome. And we're going to have to go for free contracts here because we don't have nothing to beat that WrestleMania Pro Mark Henry, so no choice but to go with the free contracts. Unfortunately, happens that way sometimes. I got a phone ringing, so it's on vibrate, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that, but my dad called and let me know if I'm coming out to his house today. Not to, because they live out on a country road, and they put this black stuff down on the gravel road. They live on a gravel road, and they put this black stuff in front of people's houses to keep the dust down a little bit. And it's like tar, and it sticks to your car like tar. So my dad warned me not to come out today because it would ruin the bottom of my van. And I did lose that one, of course, but I didn't have much of a choice. I only had a WrestleMania single go against WrestleMania Pro, so I managed to embarrass myself. I managed not to embarrass myself. Congratulations by Triple H. So 15 because that one I could only do 3 contracts. So 15 contracts that time, the way it is sometimes, which puts me up to a grand total of 2,162, I think it was, on contracts. Yep, 2,162 contracts. This is the last Money in the Bank game mode play, and I'm going to end this video. But I'll be ending this video here in a moment. And I'm watching both my kids, as I said a minute ago, and they're up out of bed, so he's wanting me to get him something. So I told him after my video, I'll get him taken care of. But right now, I got to finish this video, which this is the last Money in the Bank ladder match, but I'm going to end the video on this note. So I'll win that one. And Team Road to Glory, I'm sure we'll get everything, including a WrestleMania card, even though it's going to take lots of work. But that's how it is. And we're going to have to go once again with a free contract match because we do not have a good enough card to take out a WrestleMania Pro because we have all Survivor Pros this time around. So, got to use something else this time, unfortunately. So, once again, we're going to end up going after a plus a free contract match again. So, how it is sometimes. Free contracts, unfortunately. But I got a 4 contract match. This time I can win. And I win that one. Plus 4. And once again, we have a WrestleMania Pro, but I'm going to go after the Survivor Pro because that's all I have right now. So, not always get your good cards. I haven't got my WrestleMania Pros since at least the last 2 games, if I remember right. None of my Pros have come out for WrestleMania. My WrestleMania Pros to be exact. And Undertaker versus The Undertaker. Go ahead and finish this off here. Which I'll get 39 contracts for this one because I did that 1 plus free contracts. So, or 38 actually is what I'll get this time. I'm sure you're just eating this moment up. Don't forget, this is my house. I've read that one before many times. Plus 38 contracts. So it makes me an even 2,200 contracts and another hour I can play again. But unfortunately, I gotta wait a whole hour for a bout. So 3 hours for 3 bouts, 1 hour for 1 bout. So I'm going to leave you at this. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you on tomorrow's video. And I'm out of here. Peace.